everybody, Skin Deep Beauty Vlogger here. I hope you're all really well. Today I have got an eye tutorial. I'm not going to be doing the rest of the face, so just the eyes. This is a neutral, wearable look that's great for any occasion, any time of day or night, and it's created only using the shadows from the Too Faced Natural Eye Palette. This is a really nice palette. It's got 9 eyeshadows in it, and they're a nice blend of shimmery shades, mattes, and you've got light to dark. Really nice palette. Good quality eyeshadows. I'm a big fan of the Too Faced eyeshadows. I think they're very good quality. I believe that they have subsequently changed the packaging of this and it's now in a tin, but nonetheless I think it's a really handy little palette. Good for throwing in your bag, maybe in your desk drawer at work if you want to sort of jazz up your look from day to evening. This is a good choice, and also great for travel because it is so compact. Unfortunately it doesn't contain a mirror or any brushes, which to me is a little bit of a downside, but otherwise I'm very impressed. Do notice a little bit of fallout with these shadows, but other than that I think the quality is excellent. They're buttery soft, they're powder shadows, but they're buttery soft, easily blendable, pigmented, a real thumbs up. So I hope that you'll like the look that I've created using this palette. If you are interested in knowing how to recreate it, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start by curling the lashes using my Schumacher eyelash curler. And next I'm going to take my Rimmel Scandaleyes in Nude and line the waterline just along the bottom. Now onto the palette itself, and I'm going to start off by taking this shade here called Heaven, which is the large matte cream shade from the Day section. I'm going to take that on a MAC 217 and I'm going to take it all over the lid, which I've already primed with eyeshadow primer, and I'm also going to take it all the way up onto the brow bone, and that will act as our brow highlight. For a transition shade I'm going to be using Velvet Revolver, which is a taupey brown. It's a matte shade again from the Day section of the palette, and I'm going to take that on a fluffy brush and just apply it through the crease, which will make blending out all the shadows a breeze. It will just make it look a little bit more professional and put together. If you wanted, you could just leave it there, apply a little slick of liner and some mascara, and that would be a very natural day look. I'm going to move on with a pencil point brush now using exactly the same shade. This is the Sigma E30, and I'm going to take the exact same shade on this brush and I'm just going to run it along the lower lash line. Just to create a shadow and add balance to the look. Now moving on to the row that's named Classic, and I'm going to take this one in the middle here, which is called Push Up. Again, I'm going to use that on a MAC 217, and I'm going to apply this all over the movable part of the lid. I'm sort of pressing that onto the lid, but then as I get up to the crease I'm using a windscreen wiper motion, and this brush really does sort of help to do the work for you. It blends and applies the shadow all in one go. I'm going to use the shade called Silk Teddy, which is the large one on the Classic line. I'm just going to apply this using my pinky finger onto the inner corner to add a highlight. Wiping off any excess shadow on that MAC 217, I'm then going to take the shade Sexspresso, again from the Day line, and I'm literally just touching my brush in there, tapping off the excess. I only want to apply a very light amount of this to the outer corner, just to deepen up the edges slightly and add definition. And I'm just nestling that into the outer V and wiggling it back and forth, just letting the brush do the work for me. Finally, go back in with that fluffy blending brush and make sure that the edges are all buffed out by using a windscreen wiper motion back and forth. Instead of pencil liner, I'm going to be using a shadow to create an eyeliner along the top lash line. I'm going to be using the shade Sexspresso again. I find that this gives a softer look than a pencil liner, and I'm going to be taking this on an angled brush. This is actually a brow brush from Real Techniques, and I find this so easy to do because you literally just need to nestle the brush along the lash line as close to the lashes as you can get, and the shadow just transfers. It's super easy. That will just help to give the appearance of thicker lashes. Last but not least, finish with a slick of your favourite mascara. I'm going to be using one that I'm currently enjoying, which is the Marcelle Xtension Plus mascara. I'm afraid that this is only available in Canada, and I'm going for a black mascara today. I like this because it's a buildable formula, so you can make it look natural or add a little bit more volume for nighttime if you prefer that. Really good at separating and lengthening and holding a curl as well. And that's the finished look. I really hope that you like it. If you do, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. See you soon. Bye.